So it's a Sunday afternoon. I'm in the throes of COVID. But come for a walk with me because I want to show you something. I finally got it back. My 4-drive is back home. After 19 months, it's back. Been out, had a little burl around the paddock today. As you can see, mud on the tyres with mud spray. It's all good. Right, come back up here to the table and we'll have a yarn. Hold on. Right, welcome back to the yarn. As I just stated, 19 months I've been waiting for that thing. It's been off the road. It threw a piston way back when. And I originally bought that vehicle because one of my vehicles died, okay? So I bought it, cracked the piston in it, in the 3 litre. Right. Now the bloke that I originally bought it off, he said, you're not going to get that long a time out of it. He only originally bought it to do an engine swap in. He said you get a bit of time but not much. Now this thing threw a piston, cracked the piston, see, essentially dropped back down to like a limp mode. So for those that aren't aware, limp mode, I was driving around in extremely slow, sluggish conditions. It was taking me 2.5 to 3 minutes to go from a stop point to 80 k's an hour. It was taking me nearly three minutes to get up to 80 k's an hour. That's how slow it was. Eventually one day it just fucking died. I come around the corner to home and it died. It just switched itself off completely. It completely died, and I hobbled it up onto the driveway. Had a bloke look at it. Said, yeah, nah, that's it, mate. You're done. So I had to look for another engine for it, right? So I found a Td42. Rare as fucking hen's teeth. You can't find them. They're really hard to find. And when you do find them, they're expensive as fuck because no one wants to give them up. But they're a go-to engine. They're bulletproof. You can't kill them. Which goes for anything, you know, if you look after it. So I found this Td42, right, and I said to this bloke, I said, mate, can you come and have a look with us, tell us what you think? He says, no worries, come and have a look. He says, yeah, nah, she's good to go. This is the same bloke that was then going to proceed to tell me that he could do the job for me, which I then stupidly believed because I got in contact with my mechanics and I said, mate, I'm looking to do this engine swap, how much are you going to charge? And you know what mechanics are like, mate. Prices are fucking astronomical. So I said, I can't afford that. I can't pull money out of my fucking ass. So I went with this backyard guy. He fucked me around for so long, mate. It was off the road before I got the engine. Before he'd even grabbed the spanner. Before the bonnet was even opened. It sat there for about 6 weeks. While I found an engine, and then I paid for the engine and all this. So it was only between a month and 2 months, we'll say 2 months. This bloke then proceeded to fuck me around no end. Empty promises. You know, kind of blokes, these real fucking cowboys that get around. Promise you the fucking world. You know the kind of bloke, yeah mate, I'll fucking do it on that, mate. Fuck yeah, I'll do that, cunt, mate. I fucking can do the cunt, mate. Fuck yeah, mate. Just one of them fucking idiots. I said, well, how long is this going to take? And mate said, 2 weeks, mate. We'll have a fucking stripped out and redone in fucking 2 weeks. I said, right, fucking cool, let's go. I'll fucking help you. So we fucking pissed around on the tools forevermore, getting this fucking thing out. Got the new engine in. And then it just stalled from there. Like, the bloke just could not fucking finish this job to save a life. I moved house. I had to get it out of there. I had to tow it to his fucking house on a tow truck. Eventually, I had enough of it. I just had a gutful. I got in contact with another bloke. I said, mate, can you finish this job? He goes, yeah, mate, no worries. We'll finish it for you. So I got it towed out of this first bloke's yard again and towed to this other bloke's house. He had about 6 8 weeks. I said, what are you doing, mate? He goes, oh, mate. He said, oh, fucking sorry. Oh, sorry about that. He says, oh, fucking sorry. I'm not going to be able to get the job done. Fucking sorry about it. I thought I could. So fuck, so I had no options left. I had to go with my mechanic with the price that was just fucking out of my league. But the misso said to me, don't worry, she's fine. We'll get it sorted for you. I said, yeah, fuck yeah, right, okay, no worries. Now, the mechanic didn't want to start work until he had 50% of the deposit because it's such a large job. And imagine doing a fucking massive job like that with no deposit. And you get to the end and whoever it is like, oh no, I don't want my car no more. You just sell it, get your money back. Look, nah, that's a fucking cunt of a game, mate. I think people have been stung too many times with that shit. So, look, we ended up paying the deposit. And the work started. And the bloke said to me, who did you have doing this job? And I said, oh, it's a couple of backyard blokes. He says, mate, you are so lucky that you come to us to get it sorted. He says, the clutch release fork wasn't put in properly. He said you would put the clutch in the driver and never have the clutch come back out. He said I can't even think. The brain fog from this COVID is really screwing me over. There's no fucking oil return for the turbo, which is supposed to go back into the sump. Hang on, I'm going to think of this thing. I'm just going to pause this because I need to think of the name of this thing. It's giving me the shits. Hang on. So, you know, as soon as I fucking pause, I think of it. The glow plug itself, he had that thing wired to the fucking manifold. The bloke said, mate, you're lucky you couldn't get it started because if you did, it would have caught fire. It's like, oh, for fuck's sake. So anyway, they end up getting things sorted for me, mate. They ring up, say it's all ready to rock and roll. I go out and make the last payment on the vehicle. I drive it home. Because it's had a new engine put into it, or changes the engine size and the specs that's on the vehicle. They get a bloke to come around to do an engineering plate or a blue plate just to make sure everything's above board. He comes around, does that, no worries, passes it, cool. At the same time, he also does a roadworthy for me, right? He says, mate, everything's good to go. He says, except for you got three things. He says, you got to remove your tint from your back windows because it's too dark, it's not legal. I see it, no worries, get that done. He says, your electric mirrors aren't working, they need to be working. And he says, your passenger, front passenger windows not going up or down, you got to get all sorted. I said, right out, no worries. So, that was 2 weeks ago when he did that, right? I then got the tint off the next day. The missus helped me get the window, the mirrors going. We got them going in and out, no worries. And then I had to wait for this window thing. I had some auto leckies coming to do the job, and they could never get round to do it. Fuck me around. And a family friend we've been having dealings with for a while, he said, no worries, I'll come around and sort it for you. So he come yesterday, couldn't get it to happen. He come today, and the fucking window's going up and down, man. All it was a fucking switch, a dodgy switch, that's all it was. I bought a fucking part from Wreckers, a $95 fucking window winding fucking whole accessory thing. Didn't even need it. And I mean, it's lucky too, because I was going to buy one from down in Brisbane and get it shipped up for $190. So it's lucky I didn't go with that option, and the missus found one in town for me. So we got this sorted, right? Now, the bloke said to me originally on this roadworthy thing, he says, when you get them things sorted, send through photos and send through videos to me on Messenger. And then what I'll do is then I will finish the roadworthy up for you and I'll email you a certificate. I said, no worries, done. So I fucking sent him all the pictures today, right? I sent him a video of the window going up and down. I sent him a video of the mirrors going in and out. And at the same time, I sent him a video, like on the same video, is showing the tint going. So I sent that through, and he says, oh, I need pictures of the tint. I said, oh, for fuck's sake. It's in the video. Don't worry, I'll fucking go and do it right now. So off I go. Window fucking tint pictures sent to him. And I'm sitting there, and you know, on your text message, you can see when something's been delivered and then it's seen. He's seen it. I thought, oh, fuck yeah, beauty, you know, and I'm sitting around waiting, and I'm checking my emails, checking emails. Nothing's coming through. Then he sends me a text message going, oh, sorry, mate, they've changed the app. I'll have to wait till I get home on fucking Wednesday afternoon to upload a photo of the brake test to the new fucking style of Apple, whatever fucking thing it is. So this car, man, like fucking, we'll be close to 20 months, bro. Close to 20 months. Christmas 2 years ago, man. We'll be close to Christmas, man. And then we're in June now. We're probably close to fucking August. I don't even know what the date is. We're in July now, close to August. So it's just one thing after another, mate. And I thought, fucking, here we go. I'm on the home stretch. I've got everything fucking done. Sweet. I'll nick on over on Tuesday. I'll have it registered. I'll be a happy chappy driving around, burling around me fucking forward driving. Just one fucking final hurdle, mate, is in the way. And I just thought, isn't that just on par with this entire fucking build of this vehicle, man? Just one more fucking thing that's going to stop me from doing what I need to do. Sorry, massive sneeze there, massive. Yeah, fucking on par, eh, this damn vehicle. One thing after another, and finally every fucking box has been ticked. Every I has been dotted and every T has been crossed. And I'm ready and I'm waiting. And it's just one more fucking thing, man. I couldn't believe my luck, eh? But anyway, what do you do? No point making a song and dance about it. No point getting fucking arcing up. No point ringing, fucking send a text or whatever. There's no point doing any of that. Because it's out of my hands, mate. I've just got to wait for it. At least now I know everything's fucking done and there's not another thing that needs to be done to this damn vehicle to get it onto the road. I mean, sure, there's tune-ups and stuff that have got to be done. There's aircon that's got to be sorted for the vehicle. But we are right on the cusp of having this vehicle on the road, and for one, I just can't wait. Fucking 19 months, close to 20 months actually, is enough, mate. I cannot tell you how many times I've just about given up on this vehicle. How many times I've just wanted to sell it off as parts and just get myself a dodgy old piece of shit and just drive it around. Because sometimes your dreams just seem unachievable. But look, it's without a doubt, mate, 100% thanks to Miss O, because without her and without her determination and without her persistence and without her coming to the party for this wouldn't have happened for me. So massive thanks to her. Trace, good on you. And yeah, we'll have a yak on Wednesday afternoon when I'm spinning around him. You know what he said to me, I won't be until I'm home on Wednesday afternoon. So for me, that's going to mean Wednesday afternoon. That means he's not going to get it all sorted. He'll send it through sometime after the fucking roadworthy place, after the main road shuts at fucking 5 on Wednesday, and I'll get the thing, and I won't be able to do anything till Thursday morning. What a fucker, man. Honestly, I tell you what, it's an absolute test of patience, this damn vehicle. Anyway, I'm the bear. Ciao for now.